Good morning from Cape Town, folks. The irony is epic, is it not? The March on March movement, which seeks to kick illegal aliens out of South Africa, has morphed into a non-governmental organization called SA First. Strangely, like Donald Trump's Make America Great Again, America First strategy, these folks under Jacinta and Kabisi Zuma want to make South Africa first. Derided, attacked as a racist when Donald Trump came up with this endlessly by the media and by his opponents, yet South Africans doing exactly the same thing that Donald Trump was doing, putting his citizens first before the rest of the world. Is there anything wrong with this? No, there's nothing wrong with it. And while many people who claim to be part of March on March have behaved as domestic terrorists, attacking innocent people, including illegals, legal foreign nationals, and even South African citizens, the reality is that the group has every right to form a non-government organization. But the even greater irony here is that this organization wants to be like AfriForum. Everybody wants to be like Mike, folks. And why not? There's nothing wrong with an organization dedicated to putting South Africans first. It's their prerogative. But it is the height of irony. Now, this group, March on March, came on the scene with a lot of bluster and a lot of attention the media gave and fawned all over them, talking about them. But then their members, or those who claim to be members, attacked illegal nationals, foreign nationals in this country. And the press wasn't so friendly from that point onwards. So now they're morphing into an NGO. What's ironic about this is that they have big plans. Remember June 30th? We are going to march all over the country. And they did march all over the country. But honestly, the total number of March on March protesters on June 30th, the largest number were in Durban, of course, the total number was less than the 35,000 Malawians fleeing from South Africa at the Beitbridge border. Less than 35,000 all over the country. More Malawians fled this country out of fear from this domestic terrorist action. But now they want to become an NGO. Again, I'm not saying March on March is a domestic terrorist operation. I'm saying that many people who claim to be members of it have participated in thuggery, assaults, intimidation, all of which amount to domestic terrorism against foreign nationals. But now they're going to become an NGO. Well, good luck. Let's see how that goes. You know, they talked about doing marches every week. Every Thursday, we'll do this until all the illegals are out. Well, given there's millions of illegal aliens residing in South Africa, it'd be a long time before they got around to that. I mean, Donald Trump has been kicking illegal aliens out of the country for over a year and a half, and he still hasn't even reached the number that Barack Obama kicked out. Isn't that funny? The U.S. media talks about how Donald Trump is anti-immigrant and how he's kicking people out of the country, but he's kicked out fewer people than Barack Obama did in the same period of time when he was president. The irony of it, isn't it? Americans think Trump is going to get rid of the illegals, but Obama got rid of more than Trump has. And Trump is attacked as a racist. Obama was the great hope and change. You see how people twist the narrative? Look up the stats, folks. Check the numbers. However, the number of illegal aliens fleeing from South Africa is quite significant. Probably 200,000 or more have already fled this country out of fear for their lives, for the businesses, for their homes, for their children in schools. It's quite a shocking development when people can use intimidation to frighten others. Now, to be fair, no one has a right to invade anyone else's country. Sovereign countries have a right to defend their borders. South Africa has as much right to defend its borders as the United States does. And it should. You should ensure that you take care of your citizens first, your lawful permanent residents as well, and then others if you have time and resources. But governments are formed by polities to protect their collective rights, freedoms, and safety, and ensure a level playing field so that everyone has a fair chance to succeed in life. That's what government's supposed to be about. So let's see what happens with March on March's NGO that wants to be like AfriForum. And they're acting like Donald Trump. Go figure. The irony is not lost on me. Has it been lost on you? From the Western Cape, this is Chris. Cheers.